Okay, so we're going to do an unboxing today. I've not done one of these for a long time. I know exactly what this is. I've had it in for a while. Haven't got around to opening it yet, so thought we'd do it now. So here we go. It's it's been very well wrapped. Very well wrapped. Let's see if I can get into it with my knife without causing any damage to the contents. Seems to be well packaged. There's one. There's two. And we'll dispose of that box. Right, so here we are. Now, let's cut that end. But you don't know until you try, do you? Certainly well packaged. I'm impressed with that. They've taken quite a bit of care to look after these and to post these. So I'm pleased. That is always a good sign. Right, so here we are, a realistic 40-channel handheld CB. TRC 221. Now I don't ever remember seeing these. I'm not sure whether they were Tandy sets back in the day. You got push to talk. Don't like those micro switches. Backlight, push to talk. But you got your speaker, you got your external microphone, high and low power on the side, antenna, charge and power. Doesn't say much more about them. Operates on 12.5 DC volts. Right, so okay, before we open the next one, let's just have a look. Is the aerial intact? Now that's quite loose. Can probably sort that out though. The rest of it. Oh yes. Very nice. You can't see that, but basically it looks like the antenna's all intact. Loose, but that can probably be fixed. I'm not too concerned about that. On and off, squelch, channel number. These are nice little radios. Okay, so that's the one. Very carefully put that away. Put that to the side, and let's have a look at the radio number 2. So that's encouraging that the aerials are intact. They do generally look like they're being used quite a bit, but at the same time it looks like they have been looked after. Right, this looks a little bit cleaner. Again, you've got the straps on the back, speaker and microphone socket, push to talk feels intact, so does the backlight button, and you've also got all the correct plugs for the socket on the side, which again is encouraging. No nasty marks or stains in the battery compartments. So it doesn't look like any batteries have died in there. Let's have a look at this antenna. It's in there solid. Oh yes. Yeah, antenna's in good order. Right. Okay, well, I think what we need to do now is to perhaps put some batteries in and see what's what. Okay, I just happen to have a set of charged AA rechargeable batteries here, so let's put these in. It's a bit stiff, a bit rough. Right, but they've gone in nicely. Okay, That's dead. I wonder whether it's my connections. Yeah. Okay. Bad connections with the batteries. Right. Almost sounds like the AM sets. Do you know what? I think these are AM. Doesn't say anything about them. Trade name. These are AM, these are. Let's try the CD. Let's go to channel 18. Test 1, 2. So they're not UK FM. They're not UK FM. Let's press that. The set radios. Test 1, 2. One. Test. Test 1, 2, 1, 2. Test 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Test. Right, what I need to do is to get myself the other one up and running, get my car radio that's got AM, and do a proper test with these in the car. Alright, let's do that then. Right, back in the car now. I'm on 18. Negative there. Let's go to a different band. EU. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Yeah, that's coming through. Bit muffled. Let's change it to AM. Test 1, 2. There we go. Whoa. There we go. Get rid of that. It's a lot clearer on AM. So these are EU AM radios. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. We're working. Let's go up to channel 20. No. There's a lot of noise here. AM noise. A lot of skip. Test 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, I'm really impressed with that. I'm happy with that. EU AM radios. Right. A good set for the collection, don't you think? Right, so what we have now, I managed to get the other radio powered up. That's a bad light. How's that? Is that better? Okay, so we've got it onto channel 32. I plugged it into my power supply, as I don't have enough batteries. And we'll see whether we can transmit to the other radio. Right, okay, so we're going to have a look inside here now. So we've just done a test. and this is working absolutely fine, this radio, connected to the external power supply and to the external aerial, but the only issue was that it didn't work with this built-in aerial. As you can see, it is loose, and as we suspected when I first opened it, I thought that might be an issue. So it's not necessarily going to be a problem for me. So I'm going to now have a look and get this opened up and see what we can find inside. Remember these screws at the bottom to be undone as well. Right. So that looks okay inside. It looks like it's just come loose. Looks like it's just that come loose there, look. I wonder whether it is just that's the problem. I can't see it being anything else because there's no wires, and that is fastened straight and direct to the board. Okay. Let's put it back together again. It would be a lot easier if I had this as a batteries. I'm going to do a proper test with these at some point, and I will obviously have some batteries then. On eBay it did say that these radios were working, which they are now, but they wouldn't have been at the time of testing. I can't see how that area would have come undone after the testing. So they lit up with batteries in, but they weren't actually working. Bit naughty, but never mind. Right, let's plug in power supply, give it a bit of aerial for receive, run channel 25, test 1 2, test 1 2 1 2, and there we go, that's working. And it's transmitting. Right, there we go. 2 working, good condition AM SEPT radios. Very pleased with those. Bit of a clean-up's required, but they're not badly damaged or scratched. And I'd be really interested to see, because I don't use AM. It's very, very rare I use AM because it's quite a noisy band. But yeah, let's give these a go. Excited, happy times. Right, thanks for watching. Okay, just another little quick bit here. I'm just going to film this on my phone. The GoPro is not very good, so I wanted just to make it a bit better. So a bit of a closer look then. You've got your live battery and your push to talk. Microphone. 40 channel citizen band transceiver. So it's very much like the TRC 1001 in that you have your channel selector, you have external microphone, squelch, speaker, etc. You got your speaker, external microphone, squelch, channel and volume. And on the side we have high and low power, antenna, charge and power, which is the same as on the TRC 1001. These didn't come with cases, and I don't suspect they probably really did anyway, but that doesn't matter. I tested the power and I'm getting about 2 watts out, but that's on when I was using batteries, which aren't all that powerful at the moment because they've been used quite a lot recently. And just to play, before I give these a good clean, this 5-pin microphone that I have here fits in and works. This microphone is from the TRC 1001, and it just makes a nice kit. I won't keep on transmitting because you shouldn't transmit without the aerial properly extended. But I just wanted you to see what a nice radio. There you go, your battery level and the backlight. Don't like these buttons, these micro switch buttons, but they seem to be working, so can't complain of that. So I'm going to do a proper field test with these over the next few weeks with Lewis, Ringway Manchester. We're going to go and find a good location and give them a good try for range, and that's going to be very interesting because, like I say, I don't really use AM. I've used it a few times. They do reckon AM is probably better if you're going to be in rural areas because it can penetrate better. So how true that is, I don't know. If you know, let me know in the comments. But certainly for a comparison of using, a couple of 40-channel FM CBs, which I think I'll probably do. I'll probably do a comparison using a couple of these 1001s against these. The main difference, the frequencies aren't that much different. These are UK FM and these are EU band, which I think is what the Americans use anyway. So these will probably come straight from America, my guess is. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see the difference in AM and FM. So exciting times, guys. So we'll put that back there, and time to give these a bit of a clean up. Thanks for watching. Catch you later on.